We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video found you today, it's because you are standing at one of the biggest turning points of the year. This month of August, we have 2 eclipses. We also have the Lionsgate portal that is opening on August the 8th. So we're under a lot of divine support. The energy is moving fast, and whatever begins for you now could change the direction of your life forever. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So August is going to be one of those months for you, Gemini, that go down in history. I feel for some of you, August is a really good month for you. For me, I always find that I experience a lot of growth. So I feel for some of you, there's something really good that is happening this month. So we're going to first start with an angel message for you. So know that in your experience right now, you have your angels walking beside you and guiding you. So they are bringing to you a message about patterns. That is so wild that this message is coming through because I've been recognizing these recently. So negative patterns and destructive habits have gained momentum in your life. Remember that each moment offers you an opportunity to create a new reality by choosing differently. Okay, so we've got a maze here, a labyrinth. This is what I'm seeing through this image. And I feel that you're starting to recognize things that you have already passed by. Okay, so this is your awareness. It is expanding, you're seeing more, and I feel that this is shifting the direction that you're moving in your life. So once again, negative patterns and destructive habits have gained momentum in your life. Remember that each moment offers you an opportunity to create a new reality by choosing differently. So I think that recently, perhaps you have been doing things a little differently. And because you're doing them differently, this could be one small thing that you did differently, and it's made a huge difference in your life. You know, difference meaning in the way that you're seeing how life is becoming. Okay, so we're going to pull another oracle card and see what else you're meant to know. So power. Your power is being activated this month, and the Lionsgate portal is the perfect day, August the 8th, to set intentions, to reclaim your power, Gemini. So you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Focus, have a vision, and be very intentional this month, Gemini, because you're going to see results. You're going to see how the universe responds to you. You're going to see how the universe is reflecting to you what you are manifesting. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. And some of you are going to resonate with the neon lights. A couch. Maybe you have a favorite couch that you sit on. I feel also sacred space. Maybe you have a sacred space where you can go to meditate, to do creative things. It's a space, Gemini, that feels good to you when you're in it. So your first tarot card here is the 7 of Cups. So I feel there's a lot of different things that are happening for some of you where you have some paths and you're seeing them. There's choices, decisions. And I feel you are being very intentional. You're not just jumping into something. You're thinking about it a little bit more, and there's no rush around it. So recently you are being brought opportunities. This is the universe now responding, and you may be feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so bombarded by all these opportunities. So that is the 7 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you have an opportunity to plant a seed, start a project. Maybe there's a new relationship here or a financial opportunity. So money is definitely showing up this month for you. And it's in the way that you are choosing to work with the energy of money that is shifting things for you. So Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a lot of growth. This is results. Like you're going to see how your efforts and energy actually create results and materialize what it is that you want, what it is that you're visualizing, that you desire, right? This is you seeing that, oh my gosh, Spirit is bringing what I need, but it's actually you making what you want happen. So Eight of Pentacles. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they resonate, like how they show up with in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Oh my gosh, once you slip a little, you trip and then you fall, right? That's what happened to me as I'm trying to speak here today. So yeah, that just distracted me as well. So I feel that some of you are going through similar energies right now. This is why it's coming in for me. We have the number 7, 11, and 8 here. You may be seeing these numbers. This is a way that Spirit is communicating with you, is through the numbers that you are seeing. So these might be coming in individually or as a part of a sequence for you. Know that you are connected. You have power, right? And you are picking up on things here, Gemini. What I noticed in patterns recently was we went out of town, and I was looking at all the trees and the things as we're driving, and all of a sudden it felt like everything was copy and pasted. Like it was AI or something. And I was saying to my husband, I'm like, oh my God, it feels like everything is a pattern. Like, what is this thing that I'm seeing right now? Because it's tripping me out. I feel that the 7 of Cups now, before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So yeah, I feel you're seeing something, and it's unlocking these many different ways of seeing your world. And because of that, you're seeing something specific. This is what I'm getting a bit differently. I'm getting creative ideas flowing. I'm seeing that you're feeling more inspired at this time, but also there is this like other energy that's lurking in the background that is almost like smearing something. So it feels like it is real, but maybe it's an illusion, or maybe you're not sure what it is. What is that you're feeling? You can share with me in the comment section below. And how is that showing up for you, Gemini? There's abundance in the air. There is love in the air. There is connection in the air. So the people that you surround yourself with, I want you to start noticing how you feel around them. As they're coming and going, pay attention and notice your energy. Even the environments you step into, I want you to really tune in. This is what the 8 of Pentacles is. She's tuning in, like she's turning the dials until it's perfect. And I feel that we're continually doing that in our lives. And this is you tuning into your intuition and being very intentional, feeling into what is presenting itself, and then how you're going to choose to move through it. So every point you stop. You don't have to rush through it or cross until you've intentionally, where you've connected with yourself, and then you're intentionally moving, with whatever you're locking yourself into, whatever frequency and vibration you are locking yourself into. Say, for example, there's an opportunity, you're taking a leap of faith, you're not sure exactly what's going to happen, you're feeling a lot of fear, you're kind of like, okay, you know what I'm going to do here is stabilize. So what I do is I'll ground myself and I'll be like, okay, what are all the things that can happen? I visualize it all and I'm like, I'm okay with that. Other things can happen that I haven't thought about. I'm good with that. I'm going to be at peace, and I'm just going to take that leap of faith and we'll see what happens. And for me, unless I do it myself, I'm not going to know. So someone can tell me their experience. That's their experience. That's not mine. So for me, I have to do it, and it'll work or it won't work. And that's all there is to it. And I'm okay with both. That's how I kind of work my way through life. And I feel the 7 of Cups is coming in as all these different points that you're not meant to rush through, right? It could be a maze that you're in. It's like when you come to a point, you're taking information in and you're recognizing, because if you come back to the same point, you're like, wait a minute, I was already here. And you can backtrack or do whatever you need to here. That is what the Seven of Cups is representing. It's what you're feeling as you're moving. The things that you are able to recognize. So it's an activation of your superpowers. All right, Gemini, this is what this 8-8 portal is doing on August the 8th, right? And you have a number 8 in your reading today. So this is going to be a very powerful month for you, Gemini. I really believe for you that August is going to be one of those months that go down in history. This is where it's going to be one of those biggest turning points for you. And I'm seeing it here with the Page of Pentacles. There's some sort of an offering here from the universe for you. And there's some of you that have picked up on this opportunity. You're in the experience. There's others that I feel are moving through a thicker energy, and Spirit has brought you to this reading because they're guiding you through this, so you see this opportunity. It's not going to pass you by. Okay, so, and you are evolving through each experience you are having. And what they're showing me right now is Super Mario Brothers. You know how they go under something and bump their head and a coin comes out? They get coins. I'm getting the same sound of Super Mario Brothers in my head here. So you might be watching this, or maybe that's a sign for you that's resonating. This is also representing, I feel that I'm seeing a scientist, or I don't know why, but pharmaceutical companies that are coming out with like a new drug and they're now going to present it to the world. This might be you. I don't know why they brought up the pharmaceuticals. That might be resonating for some of you, but it's something that you're bringing to life and now you're ready to share it. And it's an experience that you haven't been in, this particular one. And I feel that they're encouraging you to, actually they are encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset. And don't be afraid to start from scratch, from square one here, and take it one at a time. There is so much growth that you're going to experience here. So I feel what's happening with the Page of Pentacles is, as we experience the solar eclipse in August to the lunar eclipse in the same month, this August, right? The two eclipses. It's like we are going through some sort of portal or tunnel. There's something that is surfacing from the darkness and it is illuminating our path. We're going from dark to light. This is the month, right? So this is the beginning of you entering through that solar eclipse on, I think it's August the 12th, right? So there's a lot of information that is coming in through this tunnel. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of collective readings around this energy. So know that things are going to happen very quickly. And if you actually take a look at this card, like I feel like everything is representing that maze, that circle, that labyrinth, the patterns. So maybe you're at a experience in your life right now where you are for the first time recognizing a pattern and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I see this before? And now because you unlocked it this first time, it's starting to unlock more and you're seeing more of it. This feels like an awakening experience. So some of you are having awakening experiences where there's new light, new information, new world. You're like, whoa, it's the same world, but you're looking at it through a higher lens, right? So it's your physical material world. I feel that you're starting to feel different about, and because you're feeling different about it, you're seeing something different about it. Okay. And this is also representing learning and growing. So in that experience, you are learning a lot. So you're showing up as a newbie. Don't be afraid to explore in order to discover. You're building a muscle here. And you need to give yourself some time to familiarize yourself with this energy, with this experience. So 3 to 6 months, I'm saying here, with whatever this experience is, give yourself, openness, right? Openness to move through it in the way that you're meant to. Like sometimes we make mistakes. It's like starting a new job or a new software. learning to work with a new phone, or like whatever it is, giving yourself the time to learn it, right? In order to know it. So I'm also feeling that there's a lot of communication happening with you and spirit through your material world. So you might be seeing feathers. You may be seeing like different kinds of patterns, like actual like mazes or symbols, like you're recognizing things. And these are in the subtle things. Not only are you seeing visuals, but you're noticing it in the energy of others, right? And communication through songs and lyrics. I'm seeing someone listening to a song in their car, and maybe you've never, sang to the lyrics. You just like the beat, and all of a sudden you're hearing the words to the song. Similar to this, like something like this that is happening where you're understanding it differently. And you're like, wait a minute, I didn't know this song was about this. It's like this, not this. Okay, so I understood it differently. So this is how I'm seeing it coming through. And the Eight of Pentacles is the results. Like it's something is confirmed here for you. This is confirmation. I feel this entire reading for some of you is a confirmation today, Gemini, of something. But it's a confirmation that this is going to be the best month for you, because you are going to see results. You're going to see where you're putting your energy and effort. You are creating that experience. The kind of energy that you're putting out there, where you're directing it, you're going to see a lot of growth. So if you are focusing, on something that isn't working for you, if you're sitting and, focused on, all these things that aren't working out for you, sitting in a space of scarcity, being angry and just holding on to emotions or things that get in the way and hinder you or dim your light. This is something that they're wanting to bring into your awareness. Let's shift this now. Let's put our energy and effort into shifting it the other way, because you're going to see results there. But if you continue on that other energy, you're going to see results there as well. Okay, so this is going to be a powerful month where your manifesting abilities are amplified. Okay, and you're going to see how the universe responds to you. And I always find that in my own world, the world is reflecting back to me what's happening with me. So if I'm in a mood and I start focusing on something, I start to see all of that in my world. I can find things to turn it into that experience. And when I catch myself doing that, I'm like, oh my gosh, what just threw me off and sent me that way? So I'll recenter and ground myself and bring myself back to my frequency and vibration, and not match the energy that wants to pull me in. So this is me always fine tuning myself as I'm going through my experience. And it does sound like it's a lot of work. I feel that when we start to implement practices and things that we do in our life to keep ourselves grounded, yeah, it does feel like a little bit more work. But once you begin to build that muscle, that energy, it becomes natural, right? So it's not about doing everything all at once. It's about doing it one at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. You are someone who is very capable of experiencing what you desire. You're very capable of creating that. And it starts with you, Gemini, right? So this is a month that is supporting you in all your desires. So when you direct your energy where it matters, right? Remember, Spirit is always walking beside you. Whatever it is that you desire to experience, what it is that, remember, we are living in an energetic experience. Everything is energy, frequency, vibration. So we have to tune in to the one that we desire, and the universe matches it. This is what the Eight of Pentacles is representing for you, is you as a spirit body, energetic body in this energetic realm, right? And it responds to you. You're the magnet, and you draw in what your frequency is. So it's very powerful how the universe is working with you right now, Gemini. And sticking to one thing, that is something that they're showing me right now. Maybe you have a lot of different things on your mind. I've done this before, where I take on way too much because everything feels like it's everything I want to do. But there's only one of me, and I can't do everything. So I have to pull away. An example of this is my secondary channel, the Sacred Oracles. I haven't had time for it. And I want to do this experience with that channel. It's like something, and maybe I can incorporate it here on this channel. So I'm trying to find a way here and fine tuning and tweaking things. And you know, you've been seeing my intro shifting. This is me tweaking and fine tuning things. And I have so many different pathways that I can take. So I'm experimenting. I'm exploring to see what I can discover here. So I feel that you are also moving through a similar experience where you might not be sure exactly where you're going, or maybe you're going in circles, you know, whatever is happening here. This is also representing cycles. I feel that you are closing out a 7 or 8 year cycle and you're stepping into a new one. And this is going to be a very powerful cycle. This is going to be a cycle where I feel you are going to be in control. You are going to be the authority over your experience. You're showing up as a leader. You are showing up as the magician that is creating the world that you are deserving and worthy of, that you are very capable of creating. So I love what's happening for you right now, Gemini. This is a month, again, that is going to go down in history for you. So we have a spirit animal that is walking beside you as well this month. We're going to pull it and see what message it wants to share with you. So we are getting brown bear spirit. Look at that. You may have seen a brown bear. And bear might be an omen or just a spirit animal that you feel a connection to. Take a time out as you're moving through everything that you are moving through. I feel things are busy for you right now, and maybe you haven't had time to rest, unwind, or just take a break. They're encouraging you to do that this month, like go on vacation or staycation, whatever you need, take a time out for it. So we have the number 9 on this card. So this may be a number of significance for you. I'm getting the month of September. There's something happening for you in September. So there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just to take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you, and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing that what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. And I'm feeling called to read the protection message for you as well. So when you become so frazzled that you can't decide how to move forward, brown bear spirit arrives to remind you to let go of your impatience in getting to the answers and solving the problems that face you now. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break, let insights arise, and know that you have plenty of time to make plans. Brown bear spirit reminds you that sometimes the best and most effective action is non-action, allowing the situation around you to reveal itself to you so you can better understand it. Remember that what is yours will never be withheld from you, so you really can actually relax and wait until the next right action is revealed. Miracles come from out of nowhere, and yours will arrive on Spirit's timetable, so let go of any kind of time pressure. Relax into your experience, allow yourself to flow through it. You connected to your own frequency and vibration. Be at peace as you're moving through whatever you're moving through. We have some feathers and paw prints here, tribal prints. You might be seeing these somewhere in your experience. And I'm getting scratches, like some sort of a mark or a line because of a scratch or something else on your body. That is just a sign for you. So we're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So this is going to be your final message for this reading. And we are getting for you 0, the void. You may be finding that you are in the void right now, or you want to be in the void. So freedom from limitations, you are going to find that you are experiencing freedom from limitation. Release, mercy, breakthrough. Again, this is something that you're moving through, waiting, calm, and eye of the storm. Okay, so I feel that life may be busy. A lot of things might be happening for you. So perhaps it's time for you to step into that void, be at peace, cultivate calm within you, and then step back into whatever that is. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.